Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, girl. I know. Life has been life. I think I talked to you guys last like a month ago. It was my video called Pivot. But then I just started to feel kind of depressed, honestly, but also burnt out. June was a super busy month for me, like for things unrelated to what I'm passionate about. You know what I mean? And after exerting all of my energy, I don't even have enough time or inspiration left for what I really want to do. And it's really upsetting. And I know in life you have to do things that you don't want to do, blah, blah, blah. But y'all, let's be for real. It's not fun. To me, how I feel is very important. I'm not going to give my best if I'm not in the right place, like mentally, energetically. So I took a break for a few weeks, spending time with my sisters, which has been so healing. For those of y'all that don't know, I grew up in a single parent household with my mom. My mom is my best friend. And I do most things alone. About 80% of my life is spent in isolation by myself doing things, and I enjoy my own company. But I do have two sisters on my dad's side. My little sister I've spent more time with than my older sister, but this trip in particular was the most quality time that I've gotten to spend with my older sister. Talking, staying up all night, drinking our wine. We both just needed that downtime. I basically was telling her the same thing that I'm telling y'all right now, just about feeling kind of like uninspired. And I was telling her how much I love YouTube, but how it's not that easy for me to think of concepts and put out content. And like, of course I can put out a weekly vlog and just throw things at y'all, but I feel like the disconnect with me and consistency on this platform is that personally I love like lifestyle vlogs, mom vlog. I've been watching things that I can't even relate to, but just enjoy, you know, watching, and you build like a sense of familiarity with the YouTubers to where it's like almost like a comfort thing to watch a vlog of like moving or just living or shopping or whatever. But personally, it's like because I know that I can help people, I hold myself to the standard where I don't want to like add to the noise or like add to the distractions. So that results in me not uploading as frequently because I feel like if I don't have anything like of value to say or something positive to contribute, I'm better off not saying anything. But I really thought about it recently, and I was telling my sister, like, I don't have anything to say right now. I know it looks crazy because I know what I'm supposed to be doing and not doing it, but I don't want to be disingenuous just doing things to maintain relevancy and stuff like that. It doesn't feel real to me. She was like, well, talk about that. I was like, what? She was like, this is real. What you're saying is real. People understand like feeling uninspired, feeling lackluster, you know, like talk about that. You don't always have to present yourself when you're in like the perfect state. That's unrealistic. Sometimes I don't know what the next step is. Sometimes I don't feel inspired. Like I'm craving something new, and I feel that I'm kind of outgrowing my surroundings. That's an uncomfortable feeling. So I just wanted to come on here and check in with you guys. When I'm in this space, the best approach is to always let my intuition guide me. Prayer has really helped me. I don't need to have all the answers. I just have to be willing to be obedient and allow God to guide me and remove me from things that aren't in alignment. So that's just kind of the space that I'm in. But one thing that I know for sure is that YouTube, for me, not only is it healing, not only does it give me an outlet, but it can potentially change my life. So if nothing else, the least I can do is show up on there, you know? I do feel better after giving myself a few weeks of absolutely nothing. That is okay. Sometimes resting is the most productive thing you can do. Like, I don't care. I can't with the like hyper productivity. I need to reel it back in and recharge in order to even perform my best. But in other news, y'all, I've come to the realization that I need a routine. I recently tried Pilates. One thing that I know about myself just through observation is I feel my best after a workout. The period that I was in the gym for like 7 months consistently, even if I didn't feel like going, when I left the gym, I'm ready for the day. I had more energy. I was in a better headspace. So I know that like being sedentary isn't helping. Like if you're depressed or down or whatever, not moving is the absolute worst thing, like for already stagnant energy. You know what I mean? Like we need to move the energy, release the energy, sweat it out, whatever. As far as like weightlifting and things like that, I'm not going to like any gym and just winging it. I'm not. But I've always wanted to try Pilates. There aren't that many studios where I live that I like, you know, as far as like the ambiance, just the overall vibe, the aesthetic, all of that matters to me. Y'all know I'm very particular. But since I had some downtime here in Atlanta, I found a studio that I love, you guys. I've gone 3 times in the past week and I'm going again tomorrow. It's called The Daily Pilates. It's in Buckhead. The environment is nice. The studio is so aesthetically pleasing. It's super clean. They spray the equipment before and after every workout, and they like leave a wipe on your carriage so that you can wipe down everything like they don't play. And it's beginner friendly. So it's been so much fun. So my first time trying it was just a few days ago, and I keep going back. The only reason I'm even taking a break today is because there's like levels to the classes. So there's the daily foundation, there's the daily sculpt. The past 2 classes that I did were called the daily sculpt. So they were a little bit more intense. Like my glutes and abs are sore today. I really like Atlanta. I don't know what shifted, because when I lived here after high school, I hated it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't see myself living here long term, whatever. But I also think it's because I watch so many vlogs. So now that I'm older, I've gotten to see more of like what Atlanta has to offer, you know, and try different places and stuff. I don't know, I really like the Buckhead area. Simple things as far as changing my location or environment has like such a significant impact on my energy levels, my productivity, things like that. So even if not in Atlanta, wherever I am, I need to establish a wellness routine, you know what I mean? So yeah, but anyways, you guys, I'm about to make some avocado toast and I'll check in with y'all later. That was mid, to be honest. This looks a little bit sketchy. It's like textured. Should I try it? Let's try it. It feels like this nectarine has eczema. Like if that's the only, let me see. So juicy. These are called nectarine donuts. I don't know, because they come in this little pack shaped like a donut, I guess. I don't know. But my diet has been changing, you guys. I don't know, meat doesn't really do it for me anymore. I do like chicken. Nothing tastes better than like this nectarine right now, or like a fried egg on avocado toast. I don't know. And I'm back to the weight that I was at a year ago, which then I would be like so annoyed because I wanted to be thick. I don't know what deluded me into thinking I was gonna look like Drea Michelle, girl, but I had the most unrealistic body goals, and it's literally comical. In the past year, I love my body, and I'm realizing that, wait, I think I'm getting to the bad part of this. But I'm realizing that beauty standards, they come in and out. Like every body type has her moment, you know? What was popular a year ago is kind of fading out. It's just like finding what works for me and being in the best shape I can in my body type, in my genre, you know? We are back in the car. Pilates was cool today. That was my first time working out with that instructor. I think that my favorite class is the sculpt class because it's a little bit more like you break a sweat and I can feel it more in like every targeted area. But I do like the foundations class as well. I think it's good for flexibility. Of the 4 times that I went, that was probably the least like intense, but I still enjoyed it. I like how she put like more of an emphasis on the mind-body connection. Just like slow it down. Like no matter what you're doing, if it's like super strenuous or whatever, just take your time doing it. And honestly, whenever I do that, I do end up feeling it more, like that kind of burn that I'm looking for. I do feel it more when I have like more controlled movements. So I like Pilates because it kind of reminds me of yoga in the sense that you have to be mindful of like speed and just being more present, you know? But anyways, I'm sitting here thinking because whenever I came up the elevator to the parking garage, the door opened on the wrong level and I saw Carmel, which is this restaurant that I've been wanting to try for so long. It reminds me of Tulum in the sense that it's like stucco and unfinished wood and like fresh food, seafood, things like that. So I want to look at the menu and see if it's worth stopping at while we have this validated parking. Let's see. Or we can go to a coffee shop. My favorite coffee shop, you guys, in Atlanta is called Tuesday and it's in Marietta. It is so cute and I would go there now, but it's kind of out the way. You can't dine in though. That's the only thing. You can't like relax, unwind in there, but they have matcha. My sister tried their matcha lemonade and it was super tangy and fresh. Everything there is like super fresh. I haven't tried the iced coffee though. Maybe I'll try that. They have really good banana bread too. I'm gonna look at Carmel's menu and then we'll decide. So I ended up going to this coffee shop called Foxtail. It's so good. I got an iced caramel latte and then I got banana bread warmed up. Right now I'm about to find a nail shop because my nails, I don't even want to talk about it. I've gone so long without getting them done, but today I have a little bit more energy. I feel like getting them done. So I'm looking for somewhere a little bit hood that takes walk-ins, you know?
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, do you got a color your turn?
I'm doing French tip.
Ah, French tip, okay.
Yes.
Say that I want you. Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you. Yeah. Yeah. Say that I want you around. Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you around. Say that I want you. Say that I want you around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I want you around.
We got crumble. Cheers. That is good. That is really good. I knew I would like this. The icing. Strawberry cake, 10 out of 10. What do you rate the double fudge thing? The double fudge is 8 out of 10.
Strawberry cake? Give it an 8.
Wow.
What do you rate mine?
Fudge, because it delivers what it's supposed to deliver as in fudge, I give it a 9.
Hey! But the strawberry one, I rated like a 6.
If y'all are wondering why I look like an egg, my sister brushed my hair like I have a dance recital.
She wanted it like that.
I wanted to give like a clean Sophia Richie
And that gives Sophia Richie on a
It
black
does, it
girl.
does. It just takes some getting used to because my forehead is so big. But anyways, we went to this restaurant called Canoe, and it's on the Chattahoochee River. It's kind of like a cabin in the woods, tucked away, nature focused. And the food, y'all, as you can see, it was so good. I got chicken and waffles. My sister got
You got chicken and grits.
chicken and grits, but I like that it wasn't fried chicken. You know, you would assume in Atlanta they was gonna fry it up.
It was
but
roasted.
It was
good.
roasted chicken. It was pretty good. I could have used some more grits, but I love the sticky buns. That was my favorite thing on the table. The salmon on like the hash brown situation, that was good too. Yeah, I highly recommend that place. We liked it a lot. And then we came home and we got in the hot tub and I took a nap. Today was pretty chill. I just took my hair out and now we are eating Indian food. Curry chicken, naan, or naan.
I'll plate it and then she can show you. She can show you.
This could be a thumbnail. I'm really into, instead of a collage as a thumbnail, a singular photo. Just a one and done. Like, I feel like that sets the bar low for the video because it's just like a screen grab from the video, but then the video could be fire. Whereas like a collage,
But don't people want to watch it because of the thumbnail?
that's what they say. They say like people want to watch it because of the thumbnail. I just randomly pose like at some point, and the most random part of my video will be the thumbnail. Cheers. Y'all, can we talk about Love Island? Cordell and Serena. I love Leah's personality. She's a Leo. And I love Serena. She honored her boundaries, regardless of whether or not she would, you know, still be in the villa. Like, she was like, no, you disrespected me. You're gonna have to eat that. You're gonna have to lay in the bed that you made.
Did she get?
And he worked for her and waited for her. You know? Super cute couple. Anyways, now that that's over, what do we do now? Do my dance, got 1,000,001 haters and they all could. We're here getting my little sister a tote bag for junior year. Now all the girlies have their Marc Jacobs tote. We are back home in Texas. I'm getting a silk press. Honestly, you guys, I've been very hands off with my natural hair. About 3 years ago, I got finger waves, so I cut off all my hair. And since then, I've done sew-ins with closures, which now that I get traditional installs, closures really messed up my hairline. I prefer leave out now. And the reason why I took my bundles out in Atlanta was because I thought it would be cute to, you know, get some boho knotless. But after some thought and the emails that I've been receiving, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to keep them in very long. And that reminded me why I don't get braids. It's because like I might get a booking randomly and then I have to take them out. So for me to sit still for like 8-7 hours, it wouldn't really make sense right now. So I'm chilling. The reason why I'm getting a silk press is because A, I want to do a length check because I've honestly been sleeping on the growth of my hair and I'm curious to see like when straightened how long it would be. B, I need a trim badly. I haven't had a trim in like years, so I thought it would be a good idea. A shampoo, blowout, and a silk press and a trim. Girl, you missed it. Day 2 is always a big question mark. This headband is saving me, but it felt so good to have her triple wash my scalp with whatever peppermint shampoo she used. This is a lady that I found on Style Seed. Also, I was surprised by the length of my hair, but it didn't really matter because my hair was splitting up the strands, so that had to go. We did a pretty significant cut. This was it before the blow dry. I don't mind though the temporary sacrifice of unhealthy ends because now I feel like my hair will grow in and it'll be more full instead of like see-through with the split ends, you know what I mean? So it's fine. We'll start from here and I'm gonna stop neglecting my hair and start putting more effort into maintenance between styles. So deep conditioning, regular trims, all the things. I'm very excited. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, you guys. I love you so much and I really hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.